We got the little dog on the hat. We got the big dog on the shirt. We got the Ben dog on the camera. How we doing, everybody? Sunday Funday. $19.99. All plays today. Let's get out there and get it. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Sunday, August 23rd. Got some earlier action today. Major League Baseball, NBA. If you're looking to get linked up, the package is in the description. $19.99 down below. Ghost Picks Jimmy has another red alert today in soccer. He's really been crushing those red alerts. Crushing those big plays. Ghost Picks Jimmy. Big shouts to Ghost Picks Jimmy. The boss man. Much love to the boss man. If you're new to my page, welcome. Hey, hop on down and subscribe. Give your boy Benny a subscribe. Tap the bell right next to it. You get my content as soon as it pops up. My video content. Free plays have been rolling, man. Gotta start tailing those free plays. Tap the bell. You get my videos as soon as they pop up. And then follow me along over on Twitter as well. At Benny Bistro, all right? You can't see me. How about that free play yesterday? Free play on the Blazers and the Lakers. Under 224.5. Holy cow. Got a little too close for comfort, huh? 224 points scored. But we win that play. We take that win all day. Free plays are still on fire. We absolutely take that win. Those wins are exciting. When we see it come down to that last bucket, stinks when we're on the losing side of that, right? It stinks when we're on the wrong side of that, but it feels extra good when we're on the winning side. And you know what? I made the right call. I was talking in my video yesterday how I did kind of like the Blazers plus the 7.5 points yesterday. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger on the Blazers yesterday. I could not narrow down a winner on that game. I couldn't narrow down a winner who I wanted to bet in that game. And I decided to roll with the under, and it paid off. You know, 7.5 points just seemed like too many points. We're going up against a team like the Blazers, but the Lakers ended up covering. They won by 8, 116-108. Lakers cover, and we get our under. All right? It was awesome. Now, yesterday was not all awesome. Far from awesome, all right? I really got touched up in baseball and basketball. The Thunder are really ticking me off. I bet them the first 2 games, expecting this out of them, what we saw yesterday. And then the way they've been playing, I was kind of thinking, oh, the Rockets are just going to take this series, kind of like how the Rap are doing with the Nets. We're going to talk about the Rap in a second. But so we took the Rockets. Nope. Thunder shows up. So where I've been very spot on in other series here in the NBA playoffs, I seem to have this one backwards. I do. So I've been very spot on in the Pacers Heat series, but I lost my play in that yesterday too. I was on the under. Score went over. Baseball was yuck yesterday too. Padres Astros under no good, and the A's lost as well. You know, UFC 2-1. 2-1 on the UFC card. I hit on Selecki. I hit on Dodson, Agapova under 1.5 rounds. Lost on Minos, Edgar inside the distance. I was shocked that it went the distance, honestly. And I had a 4th fight on Menafield, but it got scratched. COVID stuff, I guess, or whatever. Pending COVID test. So UFC was certainly the highlight of my day. And free plays are on point, but boy, oh boy, it was not a good day. And I'm a big fan of action in sports betting. I love my action. I'm the action man. I'm the draft man. I like what I like, and I'm going to bet what I bet. And if I bet it, I'm giving it out. Okay? Just got to be prepared for those swings. Happens to all of us, even me. You know, I can't put my finger on what went wrong yesterday, and I'm not even going to try. It's over. Then I'm ready to move on from it. There's no doubt in my mind I will end up having another solid week. I've been winning very well the past few weeks, and I'm not going to let a yuck day like yesterday stop that. We will finish off today, and we will end the week. We will go on to Monday, new week, new Benny, and we will just keep going. And we will continue doing what we do. Football is very close. Get ready for football. Are you ready for some football? Not soccer either. Oh, God, soccer. I had losses in soccer yesterday, too. Galaxy versus LAFC over 3.5. And then Inter Orlando under 2.5. Just a bad day, man. I'm over it. The poop hat. Oh, I'm over it. Done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Yeah. So, yeah, it happens. But football is very close. I'm about to start doing my fantasy football drafts. I've been preparing for everything. Right now, I'm going to watch some sports, clean my new house. Let's get a free play. If you want on the bounce back today, just for today, $19.99. Let's rock. Going NBA today for the free play. We're going Raptors. Los Raptors. 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Toronto Raptors at the Brooklyn Nets. At the Brooklyn Nets in the bubble. Free play of the day. We're going Raptors minus 13. Big number, but that's okay. I fully expect Toronto to dominate this game. They crushed Brooklyn in Game 3, 117-92. They had a rough game in Game 2, and they still came out on top. They won 104-99. And that wasn't really anything that the Nets did to stop the Rap in Game 2. That was just the Raptors having a bad game, which happens. I don't expect to see that again. They still won. They're up 3-0. Today they're looking to finish the job. We are taking them to finish the job. They also dominated Game 1 versus the Nets. Raptors are not a pretender. The Raptors are a contender. Okay, I'm very proud of the guys on the Nets team stepping up and making this little run to the playoffs. I've heard people say they really don't belong in the playoffs, and I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that because they're there. They're there. They made it. We watched those players step up without Kevin Durant, without Kyrie. They stepped up and made the playoffs. They still have a lot of off-season work to do to come back next year. Maybe we'll actually see KD play in a Nets uniform. Who knows? But hats off to the Nets. Hats off to Joe Harris. Stepped up super big, but he can't do it all. Hats off to Jared Allen. Hats off to Karis LeVert. Hats off to Garrett Temple. Just guys stepping up. Unfortunately, I think that ends today. I think they're going to be gone fishing. Gone fishing for the Raptors. For the Nets. Excuse me. Gone fishing for the Nets, like Charles Barkley and them say. So, yeah, Raptors are so deep. That's just another thing that the Nets do. That's another thing the Raptors have that the Nets do not. The Nets are just working with what they've got, whereas the Raptors are healthy top to bottom. They have depth. The Raptors are more talented on both ends. Fred VanVleet been looking so good. My guy Siakam making a name for himself. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm laying the big number. Free play of the day, Raptors minus 13. Sunday Funday in the description. Get linked up. And as always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.